Hey guys, I know it's been a while, but consider this the fruits of the past winter break. Now, I decided not to upload until I had a meaningful change or advancement. Unfortunately, I had both, actually. So, all you can see now, as you can see now, I have a new profile picture. Now, the reason why I hadn't used it earlier isn't because I hadn't sketched it. In fact, this is one of my earliest drawings, while I was still thinking about the character. The reason why is because I hadn't fully inked it. And yeah, this isn't the only thing I started this winter break. So yeah, I'm starting to ink things. Here's my ink. Got them, from a friend this Christmas. As you can see, my art style has been finalized, and this is your first look at Eric. You know, Rip's alter ego. Now this is him, just his first appearance. He's fresh out of the experimental lab, which is why his hair is like that, and has a fresh scar on his face. Now I'm thinking about changing his hair and his design. The changes will happen as the series continues, so yeah. Anyways, his powers come from a military implant, and so far the only thing he has is his boxers, and therefore finding his pants or new pants are a priority. Now, as he maneuvers through the shadows, he can't remember anything, but he can do things he has already learned, like speaking and walking. Just, he can't remember where he learned those things. Now, another character will be the implant's AI. The AI only knows basic use of the implant, as well as, monitor, able to monitor things around him and alert him, kind of a spidey sense kind of thing, as well as a memory bank of sorts. Now, he can't over rely on it either, and isn't perfect. Think of it like Skippy, the sentient gun from Cyberpunk. Okay, guys, here's the moment you were all waiting for. Fully inked in my style. This is how Ripsteel is gonna look. Now, about the pants. As you can see, I'm still learning proportions. Like I'm not learning proportions. I'm learning more just, anatomy and stuff like that. Proportions. I'll get on that later. But yeah, as you can see, the pants. I actually kind of added them later. Like I wasn't originally going to add I was only going to have that top half. But yeah, the pants. And that just pretend they're like pulled up more and a bit longer and stuff like that, and also the shoes. I plan on shading those later, but yeah, they're not even shoes. They're really just tactical boots, angular boots, I guess. Anyways, now somehow he acquires some pants. Now I would say this is his finalized look. I know the proportions are a bit off. Okay, I already said that. That belt is supposed to be higher. But yeah, all the important details have been added. As you can see, I'm going for a cyber military look from the pants and tactical boots, and more of a bio armor with, the body and mask. Anyways, this image is a bit later, like now his scars kind of healed. His hair is different. He got a haircut. It's not as wild as hair. But yeah, minor adjustments are gonna happen. Might shrink the logo a bit, make his mask a bit more, sharp, or like stylish or something like that, sharper stuff like that. I don't know how to say it, to match the body more, and like I said with the pants. But yeah, honestly, this is how you can expect his look to be most of the time. Okay, guys. I don't remember exactly. If I already showed this image or not, but yeah, now here is what I focused early on with drawing. I learned basic body proportions and dynamic posings. Now notice a lot of movement involves sliding. Well, that's because it will be his main form of, transportation and getting around the city. He can disrupt, after all, he can disrupt metal almost like water, so he can use it to slide around this very veiny cyberpunk city, so it's not going to be that much Blade Runner. It's going to be very tangled, I'd put it like that, long tubes connecting buildings, and of course a lot of wires and railing. Now he can also free run, a fair bit, and jump pretty high, which also comes with extra physical strength. But yeah, let's say the city is his ocean and he's connected to it in a very meaningful way. Okay, the video is almost done, so yeah, this is I haven't shown this one. This is going to be basically my character sheet. Pause. Okay, so here's that one image. Remember that one? Yeah. I haven't gotten around to inking it, but yeah, I'll get around to that. Anyways, that's all for now. Next time I'll post a small vid explaining themes I'm planning, and just to give you an idea of the nature of the story and whether you would be interested in it or not. So yeah. Anyways, that's all for today. Bye.